This episode, I'm going to run down how I use the Google ecosystem and the Google Drive backup stuff, and how I basically use all the other Google apps to help my entire workflow and process become more minimal and much easier to work with on this episode, baby. It's going to happen. Let's roll that intro. Hey, it's AKAJK, and welcome back to another episode of AKAJK here on the channel. Just before I get started, all the software I mention should be available on the App Store and obviously on the Google Play Store because they are Google apps. And most of them are, and they're pretty much all available on laptops and computers because they're on Google. So without further ado, let us really jump in. So the first thing is the backup of photos and videos. Probably the most important thing to me, and let me tell you how it's done. So, I of course have a hard backup section thing. I'm not like a hardcore minimalist. I have a 4TB hard drive, an initial 1TB hard drive which is completely filled. But the 4TB hard drive got on Christmas, it is nowhere near filled. You know what, I can actually check it for you right now while we're recording this video. Just, to waste some extra time for you. Nah, just kidding. I've used 400 gigabytes of it. Mostly they're Final Cut Pro things. They'll probably be deleted and will go down to like less than 100, maybe 50 GB, maybe even 20. Around there. Around that ballpark. But anyways, just listen. This hard drive can just crash on me at any time. I'm probably going to burst into tears regardless of the fact that I do have another backup system. Now, if this backup system is on Google Photos, what Google Photos does is takes everything on my phone and backs it up to Google Photos. All the photos and videos, all that kind of jazz. I just open it once a week, and then it will begin a backup. You don't need to stay on, just click on it, 1 second, it opens, turn it off, and it will begin to back up all of your photos and videos on your phone. These can be accessible from any other device just by logging into your Google account. Mind blown. Now I will have a whole tips video on my backup workflow, but just this Google Photos thing is really amazing. Now I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on non-mobile devices like laptops and computers and that kind of stuff. I think it has to be a phone or an iPad for the Google Photos thing to work. But seriously, I've been in the situation where I have to kind of restart, completely erase my iPad or iPhone many times. It's really annoying. I lose all my photos and videos, but now Google Photos is such a lifesaver because all my photos and videos are already there. Maybe I missed a couple of days of backup and those will be lost, but the other 600 days of photos and videos on my phone, they're safe and ready to be accessed from any device anywhere in the world. Not by a hacker, I mean by you. That really sounded kind of sketchy. But anyways, it's just overall great for just kind of emergency situations and collaborations, so you can have like a lot of photo and video on the cloud which can be accessed by you and your team partners. Now in terms of word processing and presentations, I head over to the Google Docs, Slides and Sheets area. I don't use any of the Microsoft Suite. I'm not willing to pay for it because I really find it just kind of on par with the Google Suite and it really doesn't have that many benefits in comparison. And for me, it's actually a disadvantage with the benefits that I'm going to talk about Google Docs and Google Slides are going to have because they are pretty insane. But anyways, the free Google Suite, Docs for Word, Slides for PowerPoint, and Sheets for Excel. Now, these are really amazing. They have all the features that you would expect with like a word processor and that kind of stuff. And they also have stuff that you can add on from online. But the real thing for me here is the fact that it's so easy to access them from anywhere in the world, all for completely no pennies. You pay nothing, nada, zilch. For free, you can access it anywhere. You can add partners to you can add people and collaborators onto your Google Docs or Slides or whatever. If I'm working with some friends or some collaborators or whatever the hell, this is really beneficial. And I really just love the fluidity that comes with the Google Docs system and the Google Drive and all that kind of stuff. You can access it on any device, old, new, modern, everything. Now, in terms of files that aren't like photos, videos, and documents, I just use the Google Drive, which is kind of the mother of the Google system for backing up and stuff, which I can keep music tracks and PDF files, all sorts of stuff that isn't Word documents, presentations, or pictures or videos. Now on Drive you get a free 15 gigabytes, The photos and videos from Google Photos don't count, but any photos and videos that you just add directly to Google Drive will count from your computer and stuff. The Google Photos is unlimited storage. Google Drive has 15 gigabytes. It really won't be a problem if you're using just, the presentations and docs or whatever. And when you're done, you really just delete all your old stuff. Pretty much. Simple as that. Because you can download them and just delete them off the net. And you're sorted. Your 15 gigabytes is back. Now, this isn't really any different to other softwares like Dropbox, which give you 15 gigabytes and stuff like that. If you want more, you're going to pay for it. But with all these free features, it just really is insane. And it's just, I really don't understand why many people aren't using it. And it's just not as mainstream as it should be. Just hop on this train. I'm not sponsored or anything. It really is a lifesaver. And I've been using it for the last couple of years now. It is top notch. So, overall, great lifesaver, completely free. Great lifesaver, pretty much free. Just, helpful and efficient. Great for collaboration. And did I say it was completely free? Maybe not. I don't know. Who remembers? But it's completely free. Yeah, and did I say it was completely free? I don't know. And you can collaborate with people. That is about it for this episode. I'm sorry if there was a lot of repetition, but it's just a message to the fact this is free. It's great stuff. Make sure you just hop on that train right now. So, what I'm going to do right now, have a little bit of water. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back and record podcasts, because here at AKAJK, hopefully I see it for the vlog and stuff, because here at AKAJK, the grind is always and always has been daily. Always and always has been. It was never there, but anyway. It's daily, baby!